Are you wasting a lot of time at home? Are you going off the track from the work and feeling depressed of not achieving your task? And you're looking for how you can gain momentum for your work and become more productive in your life? This is the place and this is the right video for you. In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 masterful tips to make you productive at home every single day. And if you really don't know me, this is Ramesh Yadav, Santan Awesome Couple Fitness Freak, swimmer, writer, online gamer turned a productivity expert and the creator of the personal productivity empire. Welcome to this brand new video. This is Ramesh Yadav. This is my channel. If you're brand new, just click the subscribe button so that you will get a lot of gold videos inside it. If you're already a existing member who already subscribed, or you are already inside my community, just welcome to this video. This video is more powerful than ever. I'm going to give you the 5 powerful tips. You can implement these tips immediately after this watching this video, so that you can see a lot of changes happening in your life. All the things are going forward, finish all the tasks, so that you can have more free time in your life, and so that you can really enjoy your this single ride called life. And let us jump into the mind map, where I'm going to show you 5 powerful masterful tips to make you more productive. Welcome to this mind map. These principles I have been tried and tested with myself. I'm getting results now, and my students, my inner circle members, are also getting results by applying the same principles what I'm about to show you in this video. As commitment, you have to take notes. If you take notes, then it will be injected into your mind faster, so that you are more likely to implement it, so you will get results. And my mentor always says, if you pay attention, then only you will take action. If you take action, then only you will get results. Can I have your commitment to watch this video till the end and with your notepad and pen, so that you can get most out of this video. And this video will probably long 20 minutes. And if you stay till then, I'm going to give you 2 powerful gifts for you. One is this mind map as a PDF download. And second thing, I'm not going to reveal you. I'm going to give you reveal at the end, where you can come with me live and make you more productive in your life. It's a 5-day journey with me. Excited? Type excited in the comment box if you're really excited. The first, the first tip, the first tip is visualize the work. Visualize the work. In most of the cases, why we open the WhatsApp after waking up, because our mind doesn't have any direction to go. So it opens. Our mind is a monkey mind. It randomly opens something. It may be WhatsApp, it may be email, it may be YouTube, right? It may be Facebook. But if you visualize the work before the sleep, if you visualize it, how the day would be tomorrow, that will be more powerful. That will be more powerful if you visualize it clearly. Yesterday I visualized that I'm going to record this video, 5 powerful tips. Now it is happening. In the same way, you have to visualize how you're gonna would be, how the your morning would be, how the afternoon would be, how the evening would be, and how you're gonna sleep, right? Visualization, everything will done twice. Everything will done twice. One is in your mind, and then is in the reality. If you are not clear on your mind what you're gonna do, then it's very hard to become more productive. Got it? And close your eyes. Okay. And if you are visualized, then you are more likely to finish the task. The 90% probability is very high to finish that task. And what it means is, close your eyes and imagine, yes, tomorrow I'm gonna exercise, I'm gonna have a powerful breakfast with my family, I'm gonna finish this important task, that important task, this time, that time. If you have a separate block for that, and if you really make you more productive, that's where the magic happens. It's not about you need to go and work. It's about giving input to your mind, so that you definitely finish the work no matter what. Got it? And it means you're emotionally investing your effort into the activity. If you emotionally attach it to the activity, that's where the magic happens. Your mind is more likely to finish that activity if you really love it through mind, right? You don't need to work manually, but you have to enjoy it on mind. And make sure you finish it your activity on mind, right? So that on reality, definitely it will come anyway. It will really come anyway. And close your eyes and feel how is your life after finishing tomorrow, right? You can visualize it before sleep, or you can visualize it whenever you have free time and no distractions on your environment. You can sit calmly and close your eyes and imagine tomorrow. You can imagine tomorrow, you can imagine the next week, you can imagine, visualize the next month. It's completely up to you. If you visualize it clearly, if you spend more time on visualization, that's where all the things have been done, like your mind, right? Everything will done twice. One is on your mind. If it is very clear, realities will be very clear, and you're more likely to finish it. Visualize your work. It seems very simple. Even I haven't ever visualized before 3 4 months back. I only working hard, but getting results. Yes, I'm getting results, but those are very very less when compared to now, where I'm visualizing it first, then doing an activity, and I can see the sense of fulfillment in the activity as well. Can you see it? Uh, if you take notes of this point, visualize your work. Type P1 noted, point one noted. Got it? And the second point is remove the triggers. Remove the on all the unnecessary triggers from your home. From your home, there are many type of triggers available. It may be physical triggers like people. It may be some objects like accessories like TV devices. Remove all those triggers while you're working, because that triggers has a part to make you distract, right? As a, in this case, while I'm recording this video, my phone is on mute and I put somewhere else which is not visible to me on site. Because if I do this, then only I'll be not distracted by the phone. If my phone is with me very near, I'm more likely to open that phone or looking at phone. Maybe one notification will really drag your focus away from the work, which is very costly in future. Remove the things on site, whatever the things you have been triggers on your mind. Remove the things on the site. It may be devices, it may be toys, it may be other distracting things, like TV, or maybe in some cases some shoes, some random stuff on the room. Everything will be distracted. Whatever your environment has just a replica of your mind. If your environment is not organized well, your mind will not focus on the work. Yes, that's true. And you can remove all the things, and you have to remove the mental triggers as well. If you finish all the physical triggers, it's time for you to remove the mental triggers. You have to remove the negative thoughts. What are the thoughts you have been dominating thoughts, whatever you have, and the maybe you have a fear of failure, or maybe some thoughts haunting past, like you failed somewhere, or someone cheated you, something had happened bad on the past. If you're thinking over and over about it, then you cannot be productive. You have to remove them slowly. You have to forgive them everything. You should show some gratitude. If you show some gratitude towards it, then that's where you are reducing some mental effort, mental stress from your mind, so you're more likely to focus on the work. You're more likely to finish the work with more enthusiasm and energy. Got it? And really enjoy the process. If you remove all the triggers, then don't expect the results immediately. I learned all these principles in the span of 6+ years, by trying and testing, failing, implementing, teaching. I'm doing all this thing stuff to make this work. Now you can see, I'm very productive in my life. I'm having a software job of 8 hours per day, and now I'm doing this as a side hustle as another 8 hours per day with more energy. How is that possible? Just because by applying these same principles, whatever I'm showing it to you. Got it? Remove all the triggers. It may be notifications, it may be devices, it may be mental triggers, it may be physical people, it may be in your environment. Just look into that environment and remove those triggers. Got it? Even one trigger, one WhatsApp notification or maybe YouTube notification can ruin your day, can really ruin your day. Got it? I've got it in the comment box if you really got it. And and the third tip is manage your energy. It's not about the time we have to manage our energy in such a way that you will be more energetic the whole day, right? The main intention of this is, if you understand where your energy is being invested, it's not about the time is important. In this digital age, your time is not at all important. Your energy, your attention, your focus is very important. Where you have been investing your energy is very important. Got it? Not time, but your energy determines your productivity. If you have been energetic the whole day, you will be more productive. But you will be exhausted at afternoon, or you're not interested to work at evening, then you can never be productive, right? In the same way, your energy is very very limited, your willpower is very limited, your energy is very limited. Don't try to do 10 or 20 things per day. Even don't try to do 5 things per day. You have to find the top 3 things only per day. If you finish those three things, you should be grateful for that, right? You never do more than three things. In my case, the three things are finish the office work and record this video, and it is Tuesday, so I have an inner circle call with my students who are in the inside community, right? These are the three important things I have to do. In the same way, you have to find the top three important things for a day. You cannot judge or you cannot expect 10 or 20 things can be done per day. No, it's not possible. We are human beings. Don't underestimate the year, and don't overestimate the day. If you overestimate the day, definitely you'll be exhausted, you will be depressed again, you'll be anxiety, stress, and every bad thing will happen because you are not finishing the activity. Got it? And make sure you are very cautious while spending your energy. Where you are investing your energy? Are you investing your energy on YouTube scroll, or you are investing your energy on learning a new thing? There are different type of energies available. There are physical energy, mental energy, emotional energy, spiritual energy. There are a lot of energies available. Make sure you invest your energy at the right time, at the right place, at the right activity. Got it? And make sure you eat nutritious meals. You should not eat junk, or you should not fill your stomach like nowhere else. No, try to eat small every 3 to 4 hours. Eat three to 3 to 4 meals per day. Don't try to eat a big bunch of all the type of food every time. No, try to eat small. My favorite principle goes like this: try to fill your stomach half with the food, quarter with the water, and quarter should be empty. That's where your body should have a good appetite to really push you, give you enough energy in the form of insulin to make you more productive. Got it? You can see how much productive I am the whole day because I'm following this principle. I never overeat, I never undereat. I eat only how much food I require. Only half of the stomach will be filled with food, and a quarter will be water, and quarter should be empty always. Got it? And exercise on your way. Exercise really plays a key role. I cannot tell more about the exercise because we all know it. The exercise, because of the exercise, our energy will be exerted to the universe. That's where the magic happens. You have to do some exercise. It may be anything. It's not about you have to go to gym and do strength training. No, it may be small walk. It may be small running, small jogging. It may be some casual badminton. It's completely up to you, but do at least 10 to 30 minutes per day. That's where you can increase your energy, increase your momentum to really make you more productive at home, right? Just 10 to 30 minutes per day. You cannot invest more than 30 or 40 minutes, because I'm talking only related to productivity. That is the reason why you will understand. Not to raise your productivity to the next level, at least you should have a small you should have a small type of exercise, right? It doesn't mean you have to do yoga, you have to do anything. No, you can do whatever you want. It's completely up to you. You can do whatever you want, but make sure you are doing at least every day without losing consistency. Got it? And it's completely up to your choice. You can use games, you can play any game, or if you are like me, you can go to strength training, like barbells, dumbbells. I love it. Or any cardio exercises, or if you want walking, running, jogging, it's up to you. But make sure you move your body. If you move your body, energy will be increased. The more energy you have, the more productive you will become. Got it? Type P3 noted in the comment box. It means point 3 noted. And it's time for the point 4. Let distractions work for you. This is the concept I have been learning and implementing. This is my concept because I haven't ever seen anywhere in the world. I am implementing it on my own because I found that everybody is suffering with the distractions, and I thought of how can I get rid of the distractions completely. I tried multiple ways and failed. Okay, it's very difficult to remove the distraction. How can I manage it? How can I make that distractions work for you? Once I started shifting my focus into thinking like this, that's where I got a different concept called use it as a reward. Use it as a reward. I also enjoy WhatsApp, I also enjoy YouTube, Amazon Prime. I do everything. In my community, I implemented a rule called 1 hour rule. Your 1 hour, that is your 1 hour. You have to enjoy the distraction there. What you can do is you can use it as a reward. Every distraction can be used it as a reward. Like after recording this video, I can have two bananas, or I can have 5 minutes of YouTube, or I can have one episode of Prime Video, or I can have 5 minutes of Facebook scrolling, just mindless scrolling. I'm using that distraction as a reward to the main work. If I finish the main work, then I can use the distraction as the reward, bundling with what you want with what you need to do, bundle it together. That's where the magic happens. And you can set aside some time to enjoy the distraction, because distractions are the, just a favorite food, ice cream to your children. For your mind, distractions are the ice cream. If you don't give it, definitely your mind won't allow you to work. Got it? You have to give some time to distractions. It's completely up to you. You can play the games on mobile phone, or you can chat with someone, or you can watch videos. You can watch snackable videos. It's up to you. But make sure you use it as a reward. Use it as a reward instead of overusing. Use it as a reward constructively. Got it? I got it in the comment box. And the fifth is sleep on your productivity. Sleep on your productivity, which is very simple. Plan your day before night. Plan your day before night. Like, what are the three important things you have to do tomorrow? And Visualize it clearly. In my case, I implemented called we have a resource called Super Productive Daily Template. We have a template where we fill all the things, just 5 to 6 questions. If you fill it, that's where all the planning is done, and we visualize it 5 minutes and we sleep on it. And tomorrow morning there is no time waste. Entire day will be more productive. Can you see it? You can have that plan, and plan your day before night, right? If you plan your day before night, your subconscious mind has the time to process that information and give you more insights, so that your work will be done anyway and you become more productive in the world. And it gives a clear sense of direction. It really gives a clear sense of direction, that there is no mind wandering anymore. And before you sleep, you have to show some gratitude, like, I'm really grateful for the camera, I'm really grateful for you're watching me and you're taking notes, I'm really grateful for you. And I'm really grateful for the world, the roof I have, the water I have, the energy I have. If you show at least 5 minutes of gratitude, maybe 5 points, that will really assert a more positive energy towards you. And if you're sleeping, the positive roots will become stronger. So as my favorite quote says, as you sow, as you reap. What you sow, that you reap, right? I mean, what you are what you are injecting into your mind, that will be given back to you, right? If you're always thinking about negative, negative will come. If you're thinking about positive, positive will come, right? Just, fruits are coming from the roots, right? It may be the negative fruits, or maybe positive fruits will coming from the roots, right? Roots are your investment to your mind. Got it? And these are the 5 masterful tips to make you more productive at home every single day. You can implement them. I'm going to recap it. Visualize the work before you are asleep and remove all the triggers. Manage your energy. Let distractions work for you, and finally sleep on your productivity. And this is for this video. And if you really want this mind map, the entire mind map, you have to go to this link. bit.ly/ry Ramesh Yadav _messenger. If you go to the messenger chat bot and type the word PAHE, productivity at home every day, PAHE, cap, only caps, not smalls. If you type this mind map will be given to you as a reward. And if you really want to know more and really make your life more productive, I have an opportunity for you. I'm doing a 5-day boot camp, 5-day online workshop with people. I'm charging, it's very less, it's $99. You can go to this link, bit.ly/5-day bootcamp, and you can finish that transaction. You will be redirected into the secret WhatsApp group where the training is taken place. Probably the next training will be start from the next Monday. If you're really interested, just jump to this link, and I'm definitely see you and really make you more productive. Not only that, I'm gonna reward you with 5 powerful bonuses if you invest yourself into the Super Productive Bootcamp. And this is all for today. If you really like this content, if you really want to become more productive, super productive, then you can hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for the more and more videos. And if you're a person who really want to have a journey with me, subscribe to the Super Productive Bootcamp. The link is in the description below. And make sure you share this video with one person who need to listen this. And thank you for giving this opportunity. This is Ramesh Yadav, son to an awesome couple, fitness freak, swimmer, writer, online gamer, turned a productivity expert, and the creator of the personal productivity empire. Bye.